What's crackalacking, guys? I'm a Duck Quack here, and welcome back to another episode in our Trade to Glory series. So, we've obviously got our FUT Champ rewards to collect. We've got our marquee matchups to do. We've pretty much completed that, actually, with what we had in our club. But what we're going to do to start this off is we're just going to jump straight into a draft. We're going to collect as many packs as we possibly can, and then we're just going to open them in a huge pack opening. Well, huge, I say. It's going to be about 9 or 10 packs, but a fairly big pack opening at the end of the episode. We're going to start this off with the team of the group stage, Messi. He's going to link into... Nainggolan would be a really nice pick here. Benzema makes more sense. I'm going Nainggolan. I don't even care. We're picking him up here. Probably risky. We do get Ronaldo. We made a bad choice. That Benzema would have been perfect. Oh, the greed of us. We have too much greed. I feel like we've got to go for Cruz here just to get that link into Ronaldo, which means that if we can get some kind of Calcio A players in the middle, like Bonaventura is going to do, we can link up Nainggolan, even if it is just slightly. We need a Barcelona player here now to link into Messi. Is there any way we could link in Thiago? I mean, I don't really want to take Thomas. We are putting ourselves in a lot of danger with this draft already. No La Liga players. We'll take Marquinhos. He's not really going to do much for us here. Who's got more pace and strength? I feel like we will go for Lopez with the anchor card on him. This draft's looking a complete mess so far, guys. I am not enjoying where this is going. I guess we take the Spanish centre-back here, just so we can link something up if needs be. Inform Elba. And come on, give us a big keeper at least. Not a huge keeper. We do get Leno. I think we have to take Asensio, though. Just because if we are going La Liga, which we are by the looks of it, he's going to be the keeper for us. Is it going to be nobody here again? Nobody here again. We'll take Fabinho just because he links into Thiago, I guess, which is something. The next players we get, Neymar's no good. Casemiro, though, will work because we can link him in here. And he'll give Messi a little bit of chemistry. It's not ideal. Definitely not ideal. We're still looking for like a Team of the Year Modric or something to hold down that midfield. And then a Suarez up top. I feel like that Marcelo is going to be the pick here because we can just play him in centre-back off chemistry. I also feel like Neymar's going to be the pick there because he might be our striker off chemistry. So we're getting a lot of off-striker chemistry cards here. That Perisic, though, could link into Nainggolan pretty nicely. And, Aguero. Okay, Aguero works because he links up with Messi for the chemistry. And then he gets on 7. That's fine. Aguero is actually perfect there. We do still need that big centre mid, though, from La Liga. Last chance here as well. Come on, just give us a centre midfield from La Liga. We get 2 big Premier League and then a Calcio A one. So if we did go Calcio A in the middle with Nainggolan up top, we could have Bonaventura, Pjanic, Perisic, but that would leave Ronaldo and Messi on no chemistry, so it just doesn't work for us. If we go for Fabregas doesn't get Aguero onto full chem, so it's not going to be fantastic. He's no better than Thiago. Okay, so that doesn't work. I guess we just take Pjanic. There's not a lot we can really do with that. Nobody there that's any good for us again. Again, I mean, we take the right back, the slight improvement, but nothing huge. Give us all black. Give us a big all black at least here. We get Adrian, Kuhn, Donnarumma. Nobody. Absolutely nobody better. Okay, so we're going to have to play some players off cam, which isn't necessarily a huge problem. We definitely want Nainggolan on the bench, though. But it's not ideal either. So we'll play Marcelo as one of our centre-backs. Can we link him into a Spanish kind of hookup? That's probably the best we can get there. Oh, I'd just rather play Thiago, you know. Marquinhos, sorry. Oh, why did I think it was Thiago? It's Marquinhos. I guess we play... This is where it gets difficult. We'll play Neymar in the midfield. Off chemistry. Yeah, that's not great. That's not really great, is it? That is... No, that's far from a perfect draft. We still want him there, though, to get that perfect Ronaldo chemistry up. You know what, boys? It's going to have to do. It's not what we wanted from a draft. Not even close to what we wanted from a draft. But it's the best we're going to get. So we will just pick it and jump straight into it with this. Okay, so game number 1. We come up against a lot more of a solid squad than ours. So he's got Crespo and Griezmann's team of the knockout stage up top. Or group stage, or whatever it is. Inform Messi, inform Carrasco. Godin and Ramos in forms holding down the back with ter Stegen and Go. This is a lot stronger than our team. We are going to be in some serious trouble here. Aguero on the ball here. Aguero can't quite keep it, but he can keep it. Can he find Messi going through here? Messi with a chance. Messi puts us 1-0 up 5 minutes into the game. A little bit lucky, I guess, there to kind of hold the ball. But Messi easily gets onto it in the end, blasts it into the top corner, and it's only taken him 6 minutes to put us in the lead here. He's put Ronaldo through, but there's nothing we can... He's put Griezmann through even. But there's just nothing we can do to stop him. This delay is just killing us, absolutely killing us off. And he's always going to score with it. There's nothing... We can't control anyone is the problem. It literally stops and starts for 2 seconds. And yeah, tough to come up against this. But we've just got to do the best we can with it. A nice little turn by Aguero here. Aguero cuts it across there to Neymar. Neymar, can he get it back into Aguero? Aguero with a chance to score. Aguero scores a minute into the second half, but God, it isn't easy to do. There's just such a big stop and start in this game, like much bigger than normal. A great ball into Aguero from Neymar there and a fantastic driven shot straight into the bottom corner to put us ahead. Whether or not we can hang on against... We're not against the opponent really here, we're against this delay. Well, that's going to be another question, basically. Oh, Neymar comes out of the end there with the ball. It goes through to Casemiro. Casemiro with a chance. It's going to go through. It's going to go through. It's going to go through. It's gone through. We had to wait about 45 seconds for the ball to actually go all the way through. But 4 minutes into the second half, just under 4 minutes, and we've scored 2 goals already. Casemiro with the second there. And yeah, the delay, as you can see, it's not getting any better for us. It's played forward to Casemiro here. Casemiro just wants to hold it. He sees the run being made. He can't quite find the ball, though. Casemiro does pick it back up here, though. He slots it through to Neymar. Neymar with a finesse shot around the keeper. We do go up by 3 goals here, and a bit lucky there, but the lag, it was very against us in the first half. It's kind of falling in our favour this half, if you want to call it that. I'd much rather play a game without lag, though, because it's just not enjoyable. It actually gives you a massive headache seeing the, like, stop-startiness of the game. That's a fantastic run there by Griezmann. Find him again. Oh, on the return, it falls into Sergio Aguero. We don't really know what we're doing here. Aguero manages to bury it, but the delay was so big I couldn't work out when to shoot, how much power to hold it for. It was just one huge mess. Okay, guys, so game 1 ends. It took about 4 hours to play because of the amount of lag we had during it, but we do pick up a pretty confident 5-1 win there. Now, I did want a massive pack opening at the end, but because of this lag, I'm tempted to open packs now. Actually, no, I'm going to get a tiny break, then come back. We're going to finish this draft off, and then we will open all the packs together. Okay, guys, so on to game number 2, and we come up against Crespo yet again. He's also got the Hero Messi card. He's got the team of the group stage Gundogan, Neymar on the left, team of the year Ramos, our worst enemy at centre-back, alongside Lloris and Umtiti, and Walker at the back. Solid team, but probably not quite as good as the first one we came up against. And if we could beat him 5-1 with insane delay, then surely we can beat this guy, right? Absolutely phenomenal. The goal wasn't that good, but the build-up play and the initial shot and everything was just brilliant. He just works it around our defense so easily, shoots with Crespo, easy save, easy shot. Easy save, I guess, for the keeper, but the rebound was just too much for us. And we go 1-0 down. It's going to be a very difficult game. This guy is good. There's no denying that side of it. It's not going to be lucky or anything like that if he wins. It's going to be lucky if we can get back into the game, though. What the hell? Oh, come on. The delays got really bad, and for some reason, the defender kind of just touches it back in there, and it's a good finish by Ronaldo, though. He's been a very solid player. His attack hasn't been great, but his defense has been absolutely outstanding, and yeah, he probably deserves the win, as annoying as it is. Oh my god. But the delay that's kicked in here again, it's just been a bad night, I think, for the EA servers, because my internet's pretty good, actually, at the moment, so I don't think it's me for once. I really do think it's the EA servers that are just playing absolutely awfully at the moment. Either way, though, we did well to win the first game here, and it's going to be a loss in the second. There we go. He's through on goal. Sadio Mane is going to make it 3-0 to him, unless he somehow misses. I don't see any way that he's going to miss this. There we go. We had to bring our keeper up for the corner for some kind of chance of coming back into it. And yeah, as I said before, it's It's very annoying that the servers are playing up like this, but what can you do about it? Maybe he'd have won either way, so can't complain. We'll pick up our round 2 loss rewards after the game. Okay, boys, so it's not the dream that we wanted. It wasn't a good draft run. We were kind of massively limited, though, by what we could actually do because of the delay. But either way, we're picking up some kind of packs. I'm guessing a 7.5k, a 7.5k, a 5k, and a silver players pack. You know what? That's not actually that bad. We could actually make our money back off those free packs. It's not impossible. So the next thing we need to do is claim our FUT Champ rewards. Obviously, we did just creep into... Ooh. Okay. We get our monthly rewards as well. I wasn't expecting that. Well, we got our 30,000 coins, 2 mega packs, a rare gold pack. And we've also got the marquee matchup packs. Now, we do need, still to complete that, 4 gold rare Bundesliga players. So we're going to open these, see if we get lucky with these Bundesliga players. If not, we're just going to have to spend an absolute fortune on them. We don't get a rare player on that pack, so we know that there's nothing that we're going to need in the 5k pack there. The fitness is pretty nice, though. And who is this guy? Aliga Bankoma. We're going to not need him for anything. We do have a full transfer list, though, so we really should just make sure that that is clear, or something is gone from there before we do this. Can we send him to the club? You know what, I'm just going to quick sell them. They were investments I picked up for about 150, as you guys probably remember, for the game that obviously didn't happen. So we may as well just get rid of them, lose about 50 coins on each one, but it's not going to be the end of the world. We need the space for the transfer list anyway, just in case we do get some players that we've got to send here. And, oh, what's he? Russian League, FC Ural. Whoops, I so nearly sold the FC Ural players then. Oh my god, please say I didn't sell the FC Ural players. Oh god, what have I even done? Ural players were selling for an absolute fortune earlier. Oh, I can't even believe it. I didn't even know I had them. I am literally the biggest idiot ever. Oh, no way. Oh god. Was it the FC Ural players? No, it wasn't. It was a different one. I'm just absolutely talking rubbish now. I don't even know what I'm going on about. Right, let's just jump straight back into those packs. I'm so sorry. It's quite late here. I'm going to blame it on the lateness over here. We've got a 7.5k pack here. We get a gold rare player. It's not going to be from the Bundesliga. It's going to be a Lazio player in that pack. Again, not what we really wanted to see. Although an 82 rated player is pretty nice. And then at the end here, an MLS player. No need to worry about that guy. So we've got our 2 mega packs. We'll open the silver players pack now. Just because we might get a little bit of coinage in this one. Obviously, we get our rare player. A Bundesliga right back from, is it Leipzig? It's from, it is. He might actually sell, you know. He may sell for about, and we've got another one in our club apparently. Is he about 2,000 coins? Okay, we're going to list him up for 1,700 coins. That's not a bad pull at all there. These guys here aren't going to be worth anything, because there's no league SBCs around them. Championship, League 2, Bundesliga. Eredivisie keeper. I wonder if he sells, because they're all selling for a bit at the moment. No, he doesn't. We'll store those in our club. There's no one else there that's really got any kind of value. Quick sell those. And then we're just on to the big packs now. So, you know what? Let's open our Silver 1 FUT Champs pack first. There's no walkout in it. Who's the gold player going to be? I can't imagine much from it. A left back. Della Bella? I have no idea who he is. Is it a Bundesliga? It's a... Oh, God. Oh, that's not great, is it? Who else do we get? We get Powell, who's a championship player, and that's depressing. Well, it's not depressing. We didn't expect anything from it. We will send them to the club anyway. Let's jump straight into the mega packs now. Oh, no walkout. Big flares. No big flares. Nice tiny flares here. We get a centre-back from Napoli. We're going to get Albiol. Rather get those Bundesliga players, if I'm honest. Okay, we've got one. We've got Kagawa, which is pretty nice. So that's 1 out of the 4 that we need. Anyone else here that is needed for any of the SBCs? Doesn't look like it. So just the 1 player there. Never squad fitness. Oh, a Hunter card. That's pretty sweet as well. And then a Liga NOS player. Okay, so we're 3 of the Bundesliga players now. Just 3 more from the 2 big packs we've got. Mega pack up next. We always get tiny flares in these at the moment. I just don't know why. We're so unlucky with mega packs in particular. No one higher than... We'll get Giovinco. You know what? That's not actually too bad again. Peasy. We get another Bundesliga player. So that's 2. We just need 2 more. And they've both got to come from this last pack we've got here. Otherwise, we're going to be searching for one. We'll send all that to the club again. discard the rest of it. Then just onto the 50k pack here. Is it going to be big? It's not going to be big. Is it going to be a rare? Oh, we get an inform. Come on, Emre. Emre. No, it's not Emre. It's Darara. I'm guessing he's just discard. But hey, you can't complain with a discard inform from this pack, especially when you get the last few Bundesliga players that you need as well. Oh, and you get Smalling as well. You know what? That's not a bad pack. I'm pretty sure he's going to be discard. If he wasn't before today, he definitely is now. And if we send this Smalling to our club, has the other one got a chemistry style on it? It has. Let's just put him on the transfer list for now, because I do like using fresh players. Oh, but Smalling's not used in our team anyway, is he? He's not. All in all, not bad packs, actually. We'll make probably about 30 to 40,000 coins off them. So it could have been a lot worse than that. We do just need to finish off this Bundesliga squad, though. So for that, we do need to get all the rare Bundesliga players that we got in those packs up. So what do we want? League, Bundesliga, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. I wonder if we'll fit them in the squad with full chemistry, though. Oh, we do get 2 strikers, which is absolutely perfect. Exactly what we needed. 2 strikers for the last 2 slots. A cam, which Kagawa will fill. And the last slot goes to Maya, who can go there. And did we just take out a Hoffenheim player? We did. Oh, that's awkward. We'll pop him in there. Oh, that is very awkward, actually, because I'm pretty sure that's going to bring us down to not enough chemistry. Do we have a Bundesliga centre-back that's gold? We don't. Okay, there's got to be a way to fix this here. Do we have a single position change? Apply consumable. Cam to centre mid. Come on. Come on. We've got to have one cam to centre mid card. Do we have a single cam to centre mid? We've got a cam to centre forward, so we can make things a lot worse for ourselves. We got a centre mid to cam, a centre mid to CDM, a centre forward to cam. We've got everything but, I think. We don't actually have a single one. I don't think there's any other way to do it unless we go buy ourselves a player off the transfer list as well. We don't have anyone else that we can slot in here, do we? We need that Hoffenheim player is the problem. Without that Hoffenheim player, we don't have any kind of... Unless we've got another Hoffenheim player from the Bundesliga. I thought this was going to be so easy. We'd jump in here. We'd put those last few players in. We don't get another Hoffenheim player. And we need him in there more than anyone. Okay, do we have a right mid? Oh, it's not going to really matter, though, is it? Because we need the rare player from him. Do we not have another centre-back or anything? Oh, yeah, that gets us there, but that gets one... How much chemistry is he on the right? If we put him here, does that work? No, but that takes us down. And obviously we lose the rare player. Right, I think I'm going to have to just go and buy a centre-back off the transfer list. Or was that a centre-back I saw? No, it wasn't. I'm just seeing things now as well. Okay, let's see if we've got... let's just have a quick look on the transfer list. So we'll set it to gold, Bundesliga, position. We need a centre-back. And we can't buy any of the ones that we've got at the moment. So, let's just buy Ginter. You know what? He's going to just do... I bet you we've already got him. I bet you he's the one we've already got. He's not. Okay. There we go. We've got it. 900 coins fixed that problem for us. We got ourselves a 25k players pack for it. The Besiktas against Fenerbahce one. Nice and easy. We had every player in our club apart from Muslera. And I overpaid at 4,000 coins for him massively. But I just kind of wanted to get these done. The same with this one here. Did we not pick up these last 2 players that we needed? Did we actually not? Did I just completely mess up here? Okay, so we just got to quickly pick up these last 2 players as well. I guess it wasn't quite as finished as I thought it was, guys. It was basically finished. We only needed like 3 more players, but not quite as... Okay, he's completely extinct. That's a bit weird. Why is he completely extinct? We just need a random Eredivisie player there. Okay, so that's a bit better. We've actually got that one done now. Had to spend about 2,000 coins on the last player as well, so not happy about that. And then the Chelsea Middlesbrough one, fairly straightforward. We did have to pick up most... Oh, no, we didn't. We used basically a full La Liga team from players that we already had in our club. And then we just picked up a Spanish goalkeeper, which was Valdez, and then a Spanish left wing, which was Pedro, to easily slot into it. So they were all fairly cheap for us to do. We're going to jump straight into our 15k packs first. We get no stutter on that one. Small players again, but we have had a Team of the Week player, so We can't be too mad. I think we get Corker in that pack. Is it Corker? The guy that we bought on loan last season. Just checking there's no one of massive value that's going to be for the marquee matchups in there as well. Oh, we get a basic chem style. We've done all right with the chemistry styles actually recently. We've had a bit of luck with these. We've got a hunter one. We've got an anchor one. We've also got a basic one now. So we'll make some decent coins off them. We get 3 rare gold players again from the next 15k pack, including Kurt Zuma, which isn't a bad pull at all. I'm guessing he sells for a little bit because of the marquee matchups. Let me just check to see what his price is at currently. About 2,200 coins, which isn't bad for him. I'm going to list him up for it, obviously. I'm not going to hang on to it. The German Bundesliga players aren't going to sell for much unless they're the rares. Well, I do think they are anyway. I will double check that after I've listed the rest of this up. I don't think we've got any slots left on our transfer list again. So we're just hitting problem after problem at the moment, really. We've got 3 packs left, including our Team of the Week pack, which I was tempted to save for next week, but why? We're going to pack, if we pack Emre Can, just think of the teams that we could build. It could be absolutely insane. Oh, I thought that froze. I really thought that froze there, but it was a little bit too short. We get in our gold pack Bartra. Okay, a German Bundesliga centre-back from Borussia Dortmund as well. So this guy might be about 3,000-4,000 coins. Wow, way to overhype something. Way to massively overhype something. I was expecting a lot more from that. We will list them up anyway. We'll keep all the fitness. Free squad fitness is absolutely awesome as well. Not a bad pack for a 25k pack there. Just the 2 left then. So our 25k gold players pack. No status and no walkout. Small flares, but they've been good to us before. We get to Sturgeon, see? That's not a bad player. An 83 rated goalkeeper from Barcelona. Nothing else that looks massive in there. A couple of players there, nothing huge. Just the Team of the Week pack to go now. Come on, come on. Oh, it's no freeze, but Emre Can is not a walkout. The flare's average. Oh, it's Eto'o. Samuel Eto'o. I got him on my main account, actually, which he's not the worst pool by any means, but I wanted that Emre Can. I wanted that Emre so badly. That's pretty much the only reason I opened this pack today. He's 20,000 coins. You know what? We're probably going to make profit off this marquee matchups. I am not at all disappointed with those packs, if I'm honest with you. They weren't fantastic by any means, but we definitely can't complain with them. They gave us more than what we spent on them, seeing as we barely spent anything on them. And so happy days, basically. So yeah, just a short episode today, guys. Just basically wrapping up all those loose ends with the rewards and the packs. And on top of that, we played a draft which went absolutely horribly. So yeah, a very interesting episode. If you're still enjoying the series though, guys, make sure you drop a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you're new. Again, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.